Hello, everyone. Today I would like to conduct a lesson on the topic rational expressions and operations on them, addition and subtraction. So I will start with what numbers we call positive and what numbers we call negative. Positive numbers are those numbers next to which there is either a plus or nothing. For example, +1, +5, or just 4, 8, 12, and so on. Negative numbers are those numbers next to which there is a minus sign. For example, -5, -12, and so on. Do you understand it? Good. I would like to tell you that algebraic expressions are divided into numerical expressions and literal expressions. For example, 12 plus 3 equals 15, 5x plus 7x equals 12x. So a literal expression is an expression with letters next to the numbers. And let's remind ourselves the components of addition and subtraction. Digit 5 is addend, digit 3 is addend, and digit 8 is sum. And this emoji is yelling because he wants to tell us the main rule of addition. Changing the order of the addends does not change the sum. That means that a plus b equals b plus a. 7 plus 5 equals 5 plus 7. We also have the components of subtraction. Digit 8 is minuend, digit 2 is subtrahend, and digit 6 is difference. Don't forget about it. In this lesson, I will tell you how to subtract and add negative and positive numbers, and separately, I will explain how to perform operations on literal expressions. So let's write a simple example. 5 minus 8 equals -3. And we will call all the numbers that have a plus sign on the left side, or nothing, profit, and all the numbers that have a minus sign on the left side, debt. So from this example, we see that we have an income of 5 and a debt of 8. That means that we still have a debt of -3. It's like you had 5 balls. You have to pay your debt with 8 balls. How much debt do you have left? -3 balls. Another example, 9 minus 7 equals 2. 9 is our profit, -7 is our debt. So if we pay 7 to the debt, we will have 2 as profit. Let's imagine that you had 9 lemons. You had to pay off your debt with 7 lemons. How many lemons do you have left? 2 lemons. We can do similar things with literal expressions. For example, -2x minus 4x equals -6x. You had to pay the debt with 2 avocados, and also the debt of 4 avocados was added. How much debt do you have left? -6 avocados. The main thing about this expression is that each digit has the same letter next to it. Pay attention to that. The letter x is next to -2, and the letter x is next to -4. This means that we can subtract these numbers. If you understand it, good. Let's practice. As you see, from the left side, we will have numerical expressions. From the right side, we will have literal expressions. 1 plus 1 equals 2, and x plus x equals 2x. By the way, if there is nothing next to x, it means that there is a digit 1 next to this letter, but we don't write it. 2, 3 plus 5 equals 8, and 3 apples plus 5 apples equals 8 apples. 3a plus 5a equals 8a. Why? Because each digit has the same letter next to it, so we can add it. 3 minus 5 equals -2, and 3 bananas minus 5 bananas equals -2 bananas. Why? Because we paid off the debt, but not completely. We should give 2 more bananas. 3b minus 5b equals -2b. 4 minus 3 minus 5 equals -8. Why? Because we had a debt of 3, and also a debt of 5 was added, and we got -8, and accordingly, -3y minus 5y equals -8y. Finally, let's try to solve such an interesting example. 4m plus 15 minus 3m minus 17. Here we have to work with each element separately. 4m minus 3m equals 1m, and 15 minus 17 equals -2. And that's all, so we will leave this expression. If we take such an expression, 3a plus 5b, and we see this emoji running out to meet us, he's so thoughtful. Why? Because we will not solve such an expression. Why? Because there is a different letter next to each digit. If there was a letter A next to 5, we would add this. But since there is not, we cannot mix apples with pears. Remember this. So, if you understood everything today, greetings from Leonardo DiCaprio. If you are worried or excited because you didn't understand something, no problem. Watch this video again slowly. Never give up, and I wish you understand it as soon as possible. Thank you for watching me online. Subscribe to my channel, leave your likes, and never give up. Bye!